90-90 hip stretch. First, I'm going to set up in what's called a 90-90 position, and it's called that because every angle is at 90 degrees. My ankle, my knee, my hips are at 90 degrees, and my back leg is also at 90 degrees. There are a couple parts to this stretch. In the first part, I'm going to split my front leg with my hands, and then I'm going to turn my whole torso. I'm rotating in my hips toward my front leg. I'm going to get my spine as long as possible, and then I'm going to push my entire torso forward as if I'm looking out over a cliff in front of me, like I'm peering in front of a cliff. And immediately I feel a stretch on this front hip, on the outside of my front hip. And once I'm here, I'm going to hold for a set of time, maybe 20, 30 seconds, or I can hold for a number of breaths, maybe 5 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, this is the first part of the stretch. I'm leaning forward without slouching. I want to keep my spine nice and long. My legs are on the ground. Then once I'm finished there, I'll take both of my hands and put them behind me and rotating in my hips, not twisting through my back. Put my hands behind me and I'm going to push and try and rotate my whole torso toward my back leg. And now I feel a stretch in this back hip. And once I'm here, I'm going to either hold for time or hold for breaths while trying to keep this front knee on the ground. Once I'm done for either time or reps, the way I get to the other side is I'm simply going to rotate my legs around. I'll adjust a little bit for the camera. And now I'm set up in the exact same position on the other side. Again, I split my front leg, turn my whole torso toward my forward leg, get my spine nice and long, and then push like I'm hovering my chest over my knee until I feel the stretch. Hold or do breaths here. And then I do that second position on this side as well. And that's the 90-90 hip stretch.